What's going down, legends? Hope you're all good. In today's episode of DeCRYPTion, we are going to be covering Bitcoin and Global M2 and a load of metrics. It's episode 10. It's Monday. It is going to be the most bullish episode yet. So, let's get into it. Firstly, I've been sticking with the thesis that Global M2 and its correlation with Bitcoin is not finished, despite most of CT looking at this deviation and saying it's all over. No, it isn't. Cracked all-time highs yesterday. I think once we can crack previous all-time highs and close through there, that could spell the next leg higher. But I am aware of a CME gap also on Bitcoin that hasn't closed yet, and that is around the $110,000 mark, if I remember correctly. I'm not saying we're going down there, but it's just something to be aware of. If we look now at liquidation levels, where we are currently, we're sort of in the mid-range. The bulk of liquidity is below market, especially on SUI here, because obviously it had a mental run and it just hasn't stopped. There's a bunch of longs on Bitcoin here. If I pull this over, 100x longs, 50x longs, more 100x, 50x longs. So really, I suppose it comes down to whether market makers are going to let some more longs pile in below market before they take them out, or they're going to get rid of all the shorts first. So again, just waiting out. But this is where the real juice lies, the metrics, because they remove emotion. There's no second guessing yourself. It is just data. It's unbiased, and it is what it is. So total crypto market cap and trend line currently still below fair value. Bullish. You can see all previous cycles when we topped out, we were well beyond it. Apart from last cycle, every other time we actually reached its upper valuation. So clearly diminishing returns as the assets mature, but I mean, if we don't at least get to the midpoint, I would be stunned. Look at every other cycle. Right up to it, right up to it, right up to it. And we know last cycle was a bit stunted, but this cycle seems to be a bit more elongated, which does give room for an argument to push in to 2026. But let's see. Historical risk levels, again, total market cap. We are at 0.598. All these recent pumps have barely budged the needle. So what on earth is going to happen when we start seeing this shoot up to 0.7, 0.8? The returns, or the potential returns, should be pretty astronomical. We will finish with this bull market support band. If we look at previous cycles, anytime we've got above this, the runs have been absolutely parabolic, including last cycle. We are teetering on the edge at the moment. If I zoom in, came below, got back above, retest, pushed higher, haven't quite retested it there, but got fairly close, and we're on the uptick again. What's more impressive is if I take this back to this cycle here before the run really happened. It was very similar. Broke below, got above, got right near it. And then that happened. Broke below, got above, right near it. It's just something to think about. It's nice to see. So we'll finish with this, because hopefully this just gives you pause and reason to think more than likely this cycle is nowhere near topping out yet. Hope you've enjoyed that. Hope you've got something out of it. If you've got any questions, leave a comment. And in the meantime, I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers.